right, well, good morning everyone, and today's an exciting day. We're actually in a very cool body of water in the middle of July. And normally most lakes are around 80 degrees, 85 degrees, but we are at the base of the Tigard Dam, which is a bottom flowing dam, so it gets all of the deep, clear, cold water from the bottom of the lake, and it flows it right into the river. So the temperatures at night plummet, and right now the water temperature is right about 67 or 68 degrees. So there was supposed to be a lot of smallmouth, and of course this is a great muskie fishery, of course, too. So we're primarily going to be targeting muskies today. We're going to be floating down as far as we can until the river gets really shallow, and then we'll be motoring our way back up. So I don't know how long we're going to spend, depends on how things go, but this is a pretty cool river, really quiet, really scenic. And I'm pretty excited to get some lures in the water. So stay tuned, I'll have a couple updates for you in a little bit. Oh yeah, it is chilly. Okay, a little update for you. So we went a couple miles down the river and it was so shallow there was actually some whitewater rapids going on, and I decided not to take the chance this time. Last time I did take the chance and we almost died.
Oh man, dude. Oh boy. Oh my word! Steer us, steer us! Yo, what the? Oh, dude.
What I'm going to do is actually come back to some islands where there's all kinds of eddies and different changes in the current, and we're going to throw a different presentation. We threw a spinnerbait last time, a custom spinnerbait, but this time we're going to be throwing a phantom glide bait from a different direction and see if we can maybe trigger a strike. We're right by moon rise, I believe, so we're going to work through this minor period right now, and hopefully we'll, have some action coming soon. So we'll give you a little update in a little bit, and stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have something in the boat. So what you're looking at here is the largest concrete structure east of the Mississippi. About 10 people died in the construction of it. It's one thing to see it on camera, but let me tell you, it is an unbelievable experience seeing this thing in person. I mean, it's like over 200 feet tall, 1,100 feet wide. I mean, it's just an immense structure. We're gonna do some musky fishing down at the bottom of the dam here, so stay tuned. Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that, folks. What a fish. I've been waiting all year for this. Oh man, he's probably 40, maybe a touch more. Not what I thought. What a great fish. Wow. Incredible. What a beautiful fish. There she goes. Sharpening the hooks here. And actually, a couple of them are really dull. And that's what happens sometimes after you catch a muskie. Your hooks get real dull, and it's important to sharpen them back up. I don't have a file, but this is a hook sharpener with grooves in it. And this does the trick. All right, so a little update for you. We caught ourselves a muskie. It was caught with the 8-inch, sorry, I think it's a 10-inch. White Poseidon from 10-inch white Poseidon from Chaos Tackle. And you know, I never saw him coming, but I got to look back on the footage. It all happened so fast. But I did a blind figure 8, and I cannot stress the importance of doing figure 8s even if you don't see muskies approaching, because sometimes they follow really deep underneath and they'll strike on the top turn, and that is exactly what happened. Also, where was I fishing? Well, I was fishing at the base of the dam where water was really flowing in at a pretty high rate, and I was noticing bait fish jumping right where the water was kind of coming into the river. And I said, boy, this is such a great spot, because the muskies are just probably sitting there with their mouths wide open, gorging themselves on bait fish. And it wasn't, 5-10 minutes after I said that, this nice muskie, hit on the top turn. But he was fat. You could tell he had been gorging himself on bait fish, and it was just super exciting. He put up a great fight. So let's go catch some more. Woohoo! Well, that is all from the Tygart River. It was an interesting day, a pretty standard day out on the water. Lots of baits being thrown in lots of different spots, and not a lot of fish seen. We didn't have any follows, any strikes, except for that one fish that we caught. We did not film the conclusion of that video right after the trip because we had some storms moving in. Yeah, it was a pretty epic boatside strike. I mean, just about as good and standard as you get. If it weren't for that, it would have been a pretty rough day out in the water. It was extremely hot. It was a dip your hat in the water and put it on your head type of day. It's probably the only water temperature within 100 miles in either direction that's anywhere below 75 degrees because it's just been so hot. But again, it's that bottom flowing dam taking that cold water, moving it right in, and the fish are just sitting there, eating bait fish. So thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe below, and please like and comment. I would much appreciate it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Oh, don't get tied up in there. Oh, it's a pig. Got one. Got one. Musky, I think. Yeah.